Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Natalie, I teach the art of hand balancing, and I wanted to answer your questions about hyperextending elbows. I often get questions about whether you can do handstands if you have badly hyperextending elbows, and I have very freaky elbows, and I've been a hand balancer for more than 25 years, so I'll explain a little bit more about this now. So when you practice handstands with hyperextended elbows, you should always just make sure that you don't have any pain. And if you do, then stop and try it again the next time. And also just watch how this feeling in your elbow develops over time. Now, what you can do is you can also slightly turn the elbows, the insides of the elbows to face each other just a little bit more, just a tiny bit, so you have like a micro bend in your arms. But I'm really saying like a micro bend, not as much that the elbows would bend, because what is really important in a handstand in order to balance is to have that feeling of locked out elbows. That is a really important aspect in developing strength and push into the floor. And that's why it actually is quite counterproductive to like really turn the elbows back to for the outsides of the elbows here to face out, and to change that position very much, because quite intuitively you need that feeling of being completely pushed out and locked out in the elbows in order to have the strength to hold the handstand. But again, I have practiced for 20 years with these elbows, and if you see me doing a one-arm handstand, you will notice that my elbow is very, very bent. But that has, in general, never bothered me that much. Another thing I would recommend if you feel like you're having pain is to integrate push-up exercises into your workout, because the push-ups will strengthen the muscles here around the elbow, and I found that strength-based upper body training has definitely improved the pain that I used to sometimes feel in my elbows. So that definitely strengthens it. So yes, to sum it up, I think it's fine to do handstands with your hyperextended elbows, as long as you are aware of the fact that you have a little bit of a weakness in your body in that part, and the elbows are a little bit more fragile when they hyperextend. But at the same time, I think hyperextended elbows are an advantage, because it means that you have more room to balance. At least that's my theory, justifying why I'm fine with hyperextended elbows. So I hope this video helped you a little bit on your journey towards learning a handstand and cool handstand tricks. If you want to become a proper handstand nerd, check out my 7-week online course on Vimeo and my Vimeo library with more extensive videos about handstands that dive in deeper at a technical level of hand balancing.